Pig? What's up, Chris? What's up, Emil? What's up, Baba? Braylon Smith, you were warned. Well, I don't even know why. I'm not going to address it because you can't see it anyway because you're banned now. Unless you can hear me on your stream. Okay, Braylon Smith, you were warned before not to do that. I timed you out last time. You came in and did the same shit again. So now you're banned. Don't even care. Like you were told last time not to do it, and then you did it again. So that's what you get. All right. Hello, Chad. What's up, Durmax Ben? How are you? Where am I? No. Join a farm first. I have to join the farm again? Did you kick me out of the farm? Man. I just joined it. I can't believe you kicked me out of the farm. It spawned me down at that one that never loaded in. Weird. Smells, what's up, buddy? Dizzy HQ, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Smelts, always good to see you, man. These fields are wrecked from that hail that we had for 27 hours. So much damage. That is Jerry Too Lit. Oh, every time I see his name, it reminds me of this mod I wanted to get that I always forget to look for because I don't do anything when I'm not. Like when I'm not streaming, I don't even sit at my desk. I just don't have time to do anything else. Okay, now I'm at our house. No, I want to be in the middle of the street. Okay, so Grave Reaper X, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Who else? Smells, Grave Reaper X. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. That's fine. All right, oyster mushroom production is running. G-Bro, what's up? Going up to the cabin in the morning. Awesome, man. Good luck. Hope you have a better trip this time than you did last time. You had your camper out. Unless you're not taking the camper this time. I don't know. I don't want to. Yup. You know it, brother. But no, last time he was out, he had a flat tire. He had to change it like it was 150,000 degrees out. It was one of those days. I don't have any permissions. Just throwing that out there. I'm trying to do something right now, and it says you do not have permission. The wrong person. How many people are in your farm? Right. So like, it looks good to me. Listen here, pal. Oh, we got 12 likes already. Holy moly. I gotta get my camera on. Everybody go over and like Dance Against, please. Yep. I'm turning my camera on, so I'm not even in game right now. Working in the windy weather spells. It's windy out tonight? Sorry to hear that. What's up, everybody? Here I am. My hair's sticking out of the side of the headset because it's too long. No perm yet. Yeah, no perm yet. That's what you were wanting. I'm gonna spend a little bit of money. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I know. I'm not gonna spend much. I'm just spending a little bit. I'm trying to flatten it out. I'm trying to flatten out this ditch in between the two. Greenhouses, so you can actually get in to get the one on the right hand side as you're looking at them. Like the way that ditch was, I don't know if you'd be able to get in there and get them, but now you should be able to get them now. I leveled it off a little bit. It only costs like, I don't know, not even $1,000, I don't think. We're all right. All right. So yeah, that's smoothed out a lot. That's way better. Okay. Okay. I feel a lot better about that now. Okay, those are running. Yeah, let's take a look at our factories. They have tons of water and they are running. Perfect. Blue Street Customs, what's up, man? Welcome back in. Good seeing you, buddy. Good seeing you. How's the boat coming? They're building a boat by hand. Uh, last time he was in here, which I think was a week ago or so, last weekend, weekend before maybe, they were just building a sawmill to cut the wood to build the boat. Whoa! Ver's starting the stream off right. Thank you very much, man. Super, super appreciated as always. We have some from last night. Yeah, it's true. That is true. We hit the goal that you and Dad's Against wanted. And then some, yeah. I mean, absolutely ridiculous night last night. We had 22 subs. Well, we had 21 subs during the stream, and then we got another one during the day. He's just so excited. Give him a break. Emil, I appreciate your enthusiasm, even if Dad's Against doesn't. Why is there a pile of gravel here? Oh, I forgot you were doing that. Okay. Well, I don't know where it is on this map, but there should be a place you... No, it's fine. I'm saying somewhere there's a place where you can turn it into lime. No. Sawmill. Yeah, sawmill, grain elevator. I don't see one either. Can build one? I don't know why there wouldn't be one. Well, I'm gonna see if we can build one. There's a cement factory. We make cement, but that's not lime. Be back later. All right, Grave Reaper. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Ciao, bella. Why? Why? Oh, that's true. Cement factory. Take goods, transform them into products. We can take rocks and make cement, but I don't know what we need cement for. True. It's true. We can turn... Yeah, start building them cement ponds. Oh, we got the pellet stuff in the new DLC. Here you can store straw pellets and hay pellets. What? RIP. Oh, I don't use that. I love using that. Emil just lost a gamble, so I use the Price is Wrong sound. Makes me happy. Simple things make me happy. Yeah, I mean, I know what screen you're talking about. I have that up sometimes for different things, but I don't usually just have it up. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah, sure, bud. What am I supposed to be doing besides just taking account of the farm is what I'm doing right now, making sure things are in working order. Pigs got food? Pretty sure they did. Yeah. Yeah, they got food. Nice. Nice, brother. Oh my god. They want to take that plowing truck contract on field 5, but it's like there's no way. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. What are we doing with our field? It's cultivated. It's ready. It needs lime. It doesn't have any fertilizer and has no lime. But like I said, lime's expensive. I'm okay. I'm okay if you are with growing this crop with no lime, just to get something going. You have to use the fertilizer spreader, like the same one. You can use like um the yield improvements section of the vehicles tab. Uh, Fertilizer spreaders. Like you can use these for, well, not all of them, I guess. You can use this one. This is the one I have, the K105 Bredel. Bredel. That's the one I use in my game because it can spread fertilizer. See in the bottom, we spread fertilizer and lime. Not sure. I think that's the only one that looks like that's the only one that applies lime. Maybe you have to get that one. Okay. Faba, what's up, man? How's it going? Um, so you want to plant canolas? So we're gonna need at least. Do we have our own tractor yet or no? Okay. Okay. I couldn't remember if that. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we leased that John Deere or if we had one. Right. Right. But we don't need attachments to plant. We just have to lease a planter. I think. I don't know how expensive they are. I don't think we can afford one. Oh, just we need a seeder. We need this one right here. That's 50,000. Because all the other ones are too high of horsepower for that John Deere to pull. Yep. And then we got to buy seed. We shouldn't need that much seed. We have one field that's not very big. Yeah. I don't know. How much do I want for field 40? 41,000. That's not bad. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Right. Well, right. Right. What if is there a smaller plowing contract? It's that big one at field 5. No. I'm gonna say if there's a smaller one, I'll take the smaller one and just double up in that bigger one. But there's not, and I'm not taking that giant one. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna plow field 40. Hey, what's up, Nikolai? Welcome in, buddy. I'm gonna plow field 40. That way it's plowed or not plowed, cultivated. That way it's cultivated when we buy it, and they're gonna pay me to do it. An idiot. Oh man, if only he knew our intentions. You doing contracts? Yup. Yep, I just picked up a cultivating contract. Dad's Against is doing some stone picking. Then we got an AI working on whoa, 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 swerving all over the place. We bought a farm finally. We have our own land finally, Nikolai. Is where the majority of our money went. We bought our own land. We bought a tractor. Like we're getting there. I almost got hit by a school bus. No, I was already going. He was gonna hit me. Heck yeah! Congrats, thanks, buddy. We're getting there. And our farm came with 20 pigs. That's exciting. I thought you had land already. Nope. Well, we bought it like last session. We didn't start with it though, so that's why that's why our money's solid. Because we got, I can show you the map here. We bought this field 10 that came with these two buildings, this pig building. There's a house up here, and then we put up two greenhouses too. Oh, it's because I hit B one too many times, and as I was driving down the road, my guy's like, "You want me to do what on the road? There's no field here. I can't cultivate the road." A different map then. Oh yeah, this is Alma, Missouri. I mean, it's the same multiplayer. It's the multiplayer one we started. That isn't. We did start that one, the Z one. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. Oh man, there's a car passing. Yeah, we'd make like $500 on a $2,000 contract. Yeah, that was a rough start. I don't know what you're supposed to do on that one. Cut wood today. Pulled out 2 oak logs from the bush. Cut 6. Holy cow! Cut 16 logs today. That's a long day. I wonder how the big race is going. Duramax Pan, are you in the chat? Okay, I don't know how many. Oh. Not going, not going. Oh, I wonder if we got caught up in a wreck. Well, at least he's getting experience behind the wheel. That's all that matters. You know what? Hobby Baker said the same thing. At least they could say our last name. I said, that's true. I hear it wrong all the time. Man, look at this nice little farmstead. We got a little house, 2-car garage, big old shed, big pig building, nice little barn, big pile of rocks. Yeah, it's just like being at home. Big random pile of rocks in the yard. Yeah, Hobby earlier today had somebody on the phone that said it wrong. So she was already like primed up about it. Got to raise them piggies. We're doing it, Baba. We are doing it. The piggies almost met an early demise, though. When we were down to like what, $700. That was pretty low, and they were going to be the first things to go. Most of the logs were 12 foot long and 14 inches around. Dang, that's a big log. That is a big log. That's cool though, man. Building a boat by hand. That is cool. And my hair is like extra fluffy today. I don't know why. Drive me nuts. Man, speaking of haircuts, your kid is just adorable. This haircut. Totes adorbs, man. Oh, what a spoiled sport. Today I worked on a TAC 50 with zeroing issues. What was wrong with it, Emil? Man, this guy's paying me to cultivate our own field. He doesn't even know. That's fine. Been a good run. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Here's a pig. We'll call it square. What? What happened? What happened? Yeah, mine does that too. There's sometimes like you lock into the lane and then you turn on the cruise control and it unlocks you from the lane for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I got to do a good job on this one though, because it's going to be our field. You know what I mean? I can't just do the regular. LOL, it's a contract. Who cares? Just get it close. Eight MOA. That's pretty far off. I forget what MOA stands for though. That's not the lane I locked into, and you know it, game. Minute of angle, that's right. I know I had heard it before, Emil. I just could not remember what it was. Thank you. Minute of angle. I knew it was something of something, but I couldn't remember the words. Just stopped in to give a like. Well, I appreciate you, Snakebite. Thanks, buddy. Definitely appreciate that like, man. Every single like makes a difference. Cute little field. It's just not like at least it's like a regular shape, not like the field we have now. It's all weird shaped. For some reason, I thought you were on Riverbend. Nope. Alma, Missouri. I thought I put it in somewhere in the title, description, somewhere. I had to take it out of the title because if I put it in the title, your name doesn't fit. Why? Mm-hmm. It's just one more list that I have to like keep track of and remember, update. One is too many. That's literally too many. I'm overwhelmed right now. What? River dance? Have you said? Nice, dude. Nice. No, I'm sure you meant River Bend Springs. It's a map, like the first map in the game. Yep, that is where I live, River Bend Springs. With my conglomerate. Produces tax evasion? I don't think so. I don't think so. Huh? Well, that's fine. Nope. You go to jail too, buddy. For lying to the IRS. I'm pretty sure they're okay with that choice. John Brock, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Oh man, you're almost done picking stones. As long as you're getting it done, I'd say that's all that matters. Doug. Rich. Say my contract's only worth like $2,000, but like I said, the only reason I did it is because we're going to be buying this field, and now it's going to be cultivated for free. Yes. Yep, that is what I do. You know, I would like Fendt tractors a lot more if you could take their wheels and change the color and they weren't bright red. Just looks silly. Look like Christmas tractors. I need to pick stones in my fields in my single player save, and I want nothing to do with it. I've needed to do it for like 2 years, and I still haven't done it. Yeah, yeah. I got my own shop on site, so it's not that big of a deal. Everything gets repaired, washed, and refueled when it's done. So take care of your equipment. It takes care of you, bud. Okay. Yeah. What did you say? You're wearing a bolo tie? Is that what you said? Nice. On theme. On theme. Fendt tractor, either red or black. I mean, like the one I was looking at, I couldn't change it to meal, and that just ruined it for me forever. Ever, ever. This one doesn't line up right. Darn it. I think he's emotionally shook from that black flag. and just couldn't lock it back in. If I were to guess. Ooh. Is he right back in it? Like, is he on the same pit schedule? Oh, that's good. Uh, yeah, I forget what they call that, but yeah. Yep, that's huge for him then. Right back in the race, man. Right back in the race. Man, where's Josh? Where's Josh Smitty at in my chat? He's all about racing and NASCAR and stuff. So, chat, we're talking. My nephew right now is racing. He does iRacing, and he's uh he's racing right now. So up to ninth. Nice, nice, dude. 3 spots in what? 2 laps? Pushing too hard, too early. Yeah. It, either way, I think they said something earlier about like all caution laps count as laps. Maybe it's different. Maybe that's just for the heats. Maybe in the final it's different. Ben said he had some rookie mistakes pushing too hard too early in the race. Is what he said in my chat. Is that how much? Oh, I couldn't. Mistakes were made. No, it's. I finished the contract before I finished the field. I never even thought about that. Right. Never even thought about it. Darn it. No, Ben said they. Okay, that's good. All right. Is there anything else I need this cultivator for? Like we're not doing the other contracts plowing. You're doing stone picking, so I'm gonna complete it. I mean, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where to. I don't see anything on the map besides the cement factory. You know what I mean? I don't. Biogas, corn dryer, grain mill. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Super weird. Yeah, those are good looking pigs though. Cute little piggies. Little pink piggies. German land racers. Man, well, that's what kind of pig is on our crest of arms. Better than the lap down to 12th that he was. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. 8th place. I like the paint job on the car, by the way. I don't know if you picked that Duramax Ben for, but it's we'll give you a bald eagle for it. I just pulled up the race myself. Oof. That's a big oof. Jimbo Rooney. Yeah, bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Yep. 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 That's a lot more rocks than dumped the first time, it looks like. Oh, looked like it was more. I don't. Did you pre-order Black Ops 7? I just got an email about it, so. Okay. Okay. Dang. Loaded. Yeah, there's only like some little contracts. Do you do fertilizing? Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna. Or we get our field planted. Okay. So no, yeah, I do that. I'm just saying we can get our field going. Eighth place. Yeah, we. Oh, now you're just embezzling. Okay. Okay. I don't know those options, but all right. I don't believe that. I don't believe that you're sorry. First of all. Ooh, 643 oyster mushrooms. We're almost there. Almost got a pallet. I don't know how I ended up with that big lump of ground right there next to the skid steer. I don't know how we ended up with that. I was like smoothing all this out, and then like that big lump down there appeared. I'm, that's helping. Thank you. Oh, your character has died. Okay. Yeah, that big mound's gone. Look, I smoothed this out, so now we can get up in here, because this is where they're going to come out, in between these little brackets here, and now we can actually get there. Not a huge ditch in between the buildings anymore. I don't know why you're trying to destroy our money makers. Great rude IMO. All right, what kind of mushrooms? Oysters? Oyster mushrooms. I thought so, yeah. Yeah, like 90% sure that that's what. Like I was right. It's unfortunate. The train thing is right next to us, but like that's not how the train works. Like we have to go into town, rent the train, drive the train all the way out here, load our mushrooms on it, and then send it that way off the map to sell those mushrooms. But like I think we'd lose money because you got to rent the train for $1,000, and they're only selling for $977. So okay, so you want to get that field planted then? Well, I'm gonna drive our tractor into town. The Dirt Bandit. hella 5x5. Probably. So how we were doing it before. As long as they're not stupid and run into each other. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't. I, I don't. You whatever you want to do, man. Like that cultivating one that you picked up isn't going to take that long. Right. Just double them up in both fields. Well, I mean, if anything, we just don't do it. It's not for out anything. Only we're out be a couple $100 for turning it in. Unfinished. You know what I mean? Right. Right. Correctamundo. Man, I'm not saying I don't like the farm that we bought. We certainly didn't do ourselves any favors. Being so far away from town. I don't believe it. The best part is like they don't. There's no right or way or anything like that written into the programming, so they'll sit there and stare at each other forever. Forever. Well, until 2400, and then just disappear. Dang, speed demon. Here I am at 20. I'm only at 24 like an idiot. Oh man, what an idiot I am. Oh, somebody tabbed out. Oh, it just jerked real hard. As you should.